Hello guys, welcome. What is sidechaining and why should you use it? Sidechaining is ducking the volume to certain elements, like the kick for example. This makes sure that you have room for the element that you're sidechaining to. Let me demonstrate. I'll show you what sidechaining can do for your track. That was with sidechaining on. Now I'll disable the sidechain real quick. I've done it with Fruity Balance over here because I just used volume. And over here I used gross beat. I will show you later how I did it. Now listen to what it does to the track. There is way less flow now in the track. I'll give you a quick comparison with these two so you can really hear the difference. Let's listen to, this is the one without sidechain and this is the one with sidechain. So they're colored so you can see it really clearly. Okay. You may have noticed in the one without sidechain, in the bass area it gets really messy. In a lot of EDM music, if the kick is clashing with the bass, you don't have clarity and you lose flow. And flow is the thing you need in your tracks to really shine, to really be groovy, to be able to dance to the music. It's so important. How I did this sidechaining, I'll show you. Right over here, I have with the Fruity Balance. You see I put a line over here and then back down at the end. This we do if we don't do this and we do this in a straight line for like this for example, if we're going a straight line down, it can cause some issues with small clippings. So always make sure you have nice curves. What I did, I loaded Fruity Balance. So you can use Fruity Balance or any other gain plugin. You can even use these ones, but I don't recommend you use these volumes or this one because you really want to do this for the sidechaining so you can do the volumes adjusting when you're mixing in the mixer track. When you have the Fruity Balance, you create an automation clip. It went over here because we had this selected. I put it under the kick over here. Let's see. I'll insert one, put it over here. I make it small because you do it for one kick and then you can copy paste it to make all of them. Alright, what we see. We want to have this at 80. Let me just copy that value. 80 is just the base value in here. When this is at 0, it's at 80. We have another one over here. Make sure it's 80 as well. and we have one at the end to make sure we don't have any clips. And then we just paste them in. You see? It's quite simple. You can also change, if I do none, you can make it longer if it's a longer kick, because this is where the kick is in this beat. But if you have a longer kick, you may want to have it over here. If it's shorter, maybe you want it over here. I have it now here in this example. So you can play around with that and see what you like the most. And another way you can do it, here in gross beat, I'll show you. Let's open gross beat. Now we have gross beat and we want this down section because that's the volume section. You go to sidechain and then you have this already with these nice curves. And we do exactly the same thing because this is like one of these. So 4 of these is the same as this. And then you just right click, you make nodes like this, you make that extra node, so you have this curve at the end, little curve, don't need much. Yeah, I can also drag this, maybe that's easier. Like this. And then we have a sidechain. This of course is a very heavy sidechain. On this element, this is the more bassy lead sound. I'd used a little bit less sidechain. Because some elements like the bass, the sub bass, you really want to take out almost everything. Not always, just it depends, like on the bass and how it feels. But you and on other elements, mostly if it's higher in pitch, higher frequencies, you have to use less sidechaining. Alright, that's how I do sidechaining. If you guys have any questions about it, let me know in the comments. Yeah, how do you guys do sidechaining? See you guys in the next video.